I've been using Windows 11 now for a couple of weeks, ever since it was launched back in August, and I have some really interesting thoughts about my experience using the operating system. What's changed since Windows 10, and why do I almost prefer it over macOS, to the point where I switched to Windows entirely. Let's get into it. I know a lot of things in that intro, but here's the thing. Windows 11 is refined. One key word to describe it. Like, wow, this operating system really does feel like it was really thought out. I mean, even down to things like the home bar, navigation, it's all just redone to make it feel like you're in control. And I mentioned there that I switched to Windows from macOS, Windows 11 specifically, because there are some significant differences. You see, I am a video editor, and one of the things that I need to do is just have quick export speeds, have quick processing time, and just have an all-round fluid experience. The operating system doesn't have to get in my way, and just in general, it's just needing to be perfect. I use a desktop for video editing now, an Apple Silicon M1 Mac Mini, so I have a laptop running Windows 11. You see, when I'm not editing, I like to have a machine that goes on the go with me. Now, my iPad does a lot of that, but my iPad can't replace everything. My iPad can do basic web browsing, but for everything that isn't basic web browsing or taking notes, the laptop does that. And that can be either content consumption, it could be anything like that, and it just works. Like, seriously. It is so fluid. I noticed a 20% increase in speed with my Tension i5, 8 gigs RAM and 256GB SSD, and I just felt like Microsoft really took it up a notch. It takes very similar cues from macOS with the taskbar, with all the control center stuff, which I'm not cross about. I am actually really happy that they did that. I'm happy that they are taking cues from other operating systems, including Linux as well. And I'm happy they're just bringing that all over. So simple things like being able to use Android apps over on your desktop, you can do that now. Similar to the Catalyst feature for macOS and iPadOS. And just down to things like being able to control your PC from an Android phone, and being able to link it to that so you get your texts if you have an Android phone. So they're building a little ecosystem there. And dual monitor support is better than ever before. You can now do better multitasking with the 4 windows in one screen. Now, I don't recommend you do that if you have a small screen, but you can still do it. It's just overall really great of an experience. I think that it has just made Windows a lot more user-friendly, and the setup process has been completely refined since Windows 8, because let's be real, Windows 10 didn't really change a whole lot. But Windows 11 has refined the whole thing, taking cues from Ubuntu, Linux, and macOS. Like, ooh, that is just making the process so much easier to go from operating to operating system. The speed, like, there's so much less bloatware. And Windows 11 will be available to download in October or fall. We're not sure yet. Hi, just a quick interject there. So as of filming this video, I didn't exactly know when Windows 11 was going to launch publicly. You can now download it off the Microsoft Store with the Windows Creation tool. I upgraded to the official launch version there, and before this I was on the beta. Still, all remains the same. It's just gotten better, and the public can download it. Back to you, Connor. I've been running the developer beta and I haven't had any bugs, so I can only imagine it'll get better as time goes on with the full release. And with that, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, like button, subscribe, comment down below. Are you using Windows as your main daily driver or macOS? Let me know in the Discord. Link is always in the video description. And I'll catch you next one. Goodbye.